how you evaluate this?
Yeah, I think it was a pretty comprehensive start for us in this series. I think it started with the bat and the power play. We came out and played really positively. I think Tim batted up top for the first time in a while, really showed his intent. That gave us confidence going forward, and I think we built through that through our whole innings. And then obviously blew Bangladesh away in the power play with the ball. I think it really changed the game. So that's
What did you say about BANvsIRE bowling? I mean, Bangladesh is supposed to play spin well. There's a team factor too, but they both didn't.
Yeah, I think he was just. I think he was really accurate. I think that's the main thing we said. It was a pitch for accurate bowling. I think if you bowled well on it, you got good value for it. I think we saw all day that balls that were missed full generally went for 4 or 6, but I think he was really accurate, hit his lengths, and was able to get a bit of swing under the lights, and then the odd one would spin. So I think he put in a really good shift today.
Do you think losing the toss in hindsight was a blessing in disguise because you got the bat first and post a very good total, and also a bit on Harry Tector's feelings and how he kept
I think we were going to bat first ourselves. I think we weren't really sure how wet it would get in the evening. I think our bowlers found it challenging there in the second innings, keeping the ball dry. I think it affected our fielding as well. But I think in the first innings, I think Harry's innings really put it all together. I think everyone played around him. He was that rock, played positively, hit plenty of sixes, I think, and we got ourselves up to a really positive total at 180. I think it was always going to be tough for Bangladesh to chase that.
What of the team talking in the mid innings? Do you think that it will be that easy to defend the total?
I think we just knew that we had a good score. It was competitive. I think maybe a little bit over par in hindsight. I think we felt that in the first innings that it was when Bangladesh had missed full that we were able to capitalise that and score boundaries. I think so. For the first couple of overs, we were trying to be as accurate as possible. And I think Matthew and Mark started the first 4 overs brilliantly. I think it made it really tough for Bangladesh. I think there was a bit of value for the bowlers in the pitch if you were accurate, but at the same time the boundaries are small and the ball does fly, so if you miss it was tough. But I think we were just really on it and really sharp today.
As far as the batting is concerned, when you came on the bat, when you batted as a whole, do you have a game plan in mind which bowlers you take on or how you bat against particular bowlers? You clearly targeted a few of the bowlers, for example, Shorikul.
Yeah, I think before the game, no. I think our plan as batters these days is to just trust your instinct. I think if you feel like you're playing well and you've got a certain bowler in your sight to take on that opportunity. I think that happened a few times out there where there were a couple of big overs. I think that was batters just trusting that they knew what was going on. They felt like they had a bit of an advantage over a bowler, that a bowler wasn't that confident. I think that was really executed really well today.
Do you think that match was done in the power play? I mean, obviously that was 4 weeks.
Yeah, I don't think we shouldn't be complacent ever, but it felt like we got a big advantage. I think if you look at the statistics, I think any team that loses 4 wickets in a power play, they don't win many cricket matches. So I think we knew that we'd done a lot of the hard work, but Ridway was still there, and he played nicely in the end, and we saw that what he's able to do. So I think it was just trying to be accurate and try and frustrate Bangladesh for as long as possible outside of the power play so that they weren't able to build any big partnerships. I think we did that really well. We were able to keep taking wickets throughout, so I think it was really hard for them to build anything despite him playing quite well.